Hello everyone, welcome to Blind Beauty. I'm Jennifer and we're going to talk about skincare today because that is your canvas before you put on makeup or anything. So I feel like it is an important aspect of beauty regimen, and I apologize if I don't look the best. I am talking about some of these products and I am going to show you a couple of them in action. That's why I don't have on makeup right now. So we're going to go ahead and get started with skincare, and in particular we're going to talk about cleansing your face first. Most of the time I use the AM Refreshing Facial Cleanser. This is supposed to be compared to the Clean and Clear Morning Burst. I use this in the morning, especially if I'm going to be going out doing things. I will take a shower and use this in the shower. It is shower friendly. So that is a great way to get my skin clean and make it feel nice and refreshed, and kind of helps wake me up as well in the morning. Then once or twice a week, I will do an exfoliant at least. Sometimes every night, depending on how my skin is reacting and whatnot. Sometimes I need a little bit of an exfoliant. And I use the Apricot Scrub. That's this right here. It's from the Dollar Tree, this one is, so you can get one. And it is moisturizing. It's not drying or anything, but it does exfoliate and moisturizes both. I will eventually do a comparison with this and the St. Ives, but I've used quite a bit of this, so next I will try the St. Ives plain apricot scrub to see what the difference is. If you would like to see a review of that, let me know in the comments down below if you want that comparison done, or if you want a full review of any of these products. In particular, this is a new product to me that I've been testing out because I am getting fairly low on this here, but this will last me at least a couple more weeks. This is the Foaming 2-in-1 Cleanser. It's supposed to gently cleanse skin and remove makeup. Simple in one step. So this is the Equate brand. It's supposed to be compared to the Neutrogena Fresh Foaming Cleanser. So let me know if you want a review of this as well, and I'll let you know. So that is important to be able to take your makeup off. Now, talking about taking makeup off, we'll go ahead and talk about that as well. This is the Garnier Skin Active Micellar Cleansing Water. Now, you can use this to take off makeup, especially waterproof makeup. This works great without a whole lot of effort. And I can do a makeup removal tutorial as well if you would like to see that. Let me know. If you want any type of video, just let me know. Now, this is a baby oil, and it is good for getting off mascara or whatnot, and it also conditions as well. But for someone with oilier skin, I don't really recommend this. I can't use this anywhere on my T-zone. I can use it on my eyelids, under my eyes, but that's about it. So someone with oily skin, I don't recommend using baby oil as a actual makeup remover. And then the other thing that you can buy and use is the Equate Original Clean Cleansing Wipes compared to Pond's Original Fresh Wet Cleansing Towelettes. That's this right here. So this is something I like using quite a bit, and it really does get my face clean, but it doesn't take off all the waterproof makeup. That's where the micellar cleansing water or the baby oil will come in. Because if I'm doing a full face, high-powered cleaning, then I need, or a full face waterproof makeup, I need something high powered to get it off. Now we're going to go on into moisturizer. One thing that you need for sure is a moisturizer with SPF in it, and this is the All Day Moisturizing Lotion. It's Equate brand. It is compared to the Olay Complete All Day Moisture Lotion, and I have tried that one as well. This one is comparable. It is very good lotion, and it doesn't seem to make me too oily. Now, if I have acne at the time, I might mix the two or just use this one, although it does not have SPF in it. This is the Dual Action Moisturizer by Clean and Clear. It is oil-free, so it really does help with my acne if I do have it. Then at night, I tend to use, I don't like using this during the day because for oily people or for oily T-zones like I have, I'm combo skin, the Loreal Wrinkle Expert Day-Night Moisturizer. I have the one for 35 plus. However, you know, they have them in different age groups. This one does work for me, even though I'm not 35 yet. So I use that one as well. But before you do your moisturizer, it's important to tone your skin as well. That kind of takes your skin and puts the pH balance back a little bit. Now, one of these here, well, two of these actually, are good at doing that. One of them strips your skin of oils, so it's very important to use a good moisturizer after you do it. And I'm talking about rubbing alcohol. As a teenager, I learned whenever I have really bad acne, this rubbing alcohol works great for helping clear that up. So I keep alcohol on hand just for that purpose. Now, I also have the Equate Deep Cleaning Astringent with salicylic acid for sensitive skin. That's one thing you might want to note. Some things are for sensitive skin and other things are not. This in particular is. So it's not as harsh as, say, alcohol or the HydraFresh toner that I'm about to show you here. This refreshes in a flash. It's the L'Oreal HydraFresh toner. And you may see me using a spray from time to time to set my makeup. That is this right here put into a spray bottle. Right here is the bottle I use. Just a plain old spray bottle. And this helps set my makeup as well as refreshes my skin. So I do that. And then, I know I'm jumping all around here and I apologize for that. But once I do my toner and my moisturizer, before I ever start putting on my makeup, I will do two other steps. One is I use an eye cream under my eyes. You can tell, I'll go in close here, you can tell I'm really dark under my eyes. So I like to either use an anti-aging eye serum. Now this is a sample I got a while back, right here. It's that right there. Now this, I'm going to show you on one eye how this works. It comes in a little pointy thing like that. I put it, that's too much for one eye, but we're going to use it for both eyes. And then I'll use the other as well. What you do here is you just take it and you put it under eyes, dab it. You don't really have to rub because you want to use your ring finger because it is so sensitive there. But make sure you get it on there really good to help hydrate under your eyes because that will lead to some of the darkness as well. So we went ahead and just put a little bit of that on and we can let that sink in a little bit. And I will show you the other one that I have used as well. Now these products were sent to me at times in BoxyCharm or Ipsy. I don't subscribe to either one of those anymore because that stuff can get rather expensive actually. Now this is the Clarks Botanicals Anti-Puff Eye Cream right here. Now this is a good one as well, but I have used other brands that work just as well. See, you don't even have to use a full pump and that's how much you get of this. So, and it is rather thick, as you can tell. It doesn't come off like that. And I just put it on my middle finger, but I use two fingers with this because it is so thick. And just dab it on my under eyes. Now, okay, now that we've got the under eyes and everything, we're going to go ahead and talk about normal weekly maintenance as well here in a moment. But first, let's talk about lip care. There's one thing that some people neglect to do, and that's exfoliate their lips. Now, I make a paste out of baking soda and water sometimes, or you can even use brown sugar and honey or different things like that. If you'd like to see a lip exfoliation DIY video, let me know and I can do that. But after you exfoliate, and that's usually 2-3 times a week, especially if I'm going to wear matte lip. This is the EOS Lip Balm in Sweet Mint. This is important after you do a lip treatment, and I also use this before I put on lipstick just because it helps hydrate my lips a little bit. Now, one thing I use also sometimes before I go to bed at night is the Rose Salve. Now, I got this a long time ago, well, not that long ago, but from Bath & Body Works. C.O. Bigelow, right here. It is a rose salve and it feels so good on my lips. It's basically like a Vaseline consistency, which is what I'm about to show you next. And most of this stuff, you know, you can find at Walmart, Dollar Tree. Now, the under eye cream, you can find comparisons at Walmart, Dollar Tree, but these little things that I've gotten, now this is a full size right here, but that other one, it's lasted me for quite a while, even though, you know. Now this is Petroleum Jelly, aka Vaseline. That makes a great lip moisturizer, so I recommend that to help add moisture back to your lips. And it also helps with dry, cracked skin. So we're going to jump on into weekly treatments. Now there's all sorts of ones you can do. You can do any number of masks. As you saw in the video I did recently, the Loreal clay masks, for example. I'll show you one of them here. This is one that we'll be reviewing Monday, so I ask that you please stay tuned. This is the Loreal Pure Clay Mask, Purify, and Mattify. We will be reviewing this on Monday, so I ask that you hit that subscribe button so that you'll make sure to see it. Now that is one option that you have. Another option that you have is something like this. This is the facial mask, cleanses and conditions, enriched with vitamin E and lavender oil extract. This is from the Dollar Tree. It doesn't dry me out. It actually adds hydration, which is one thing that it says, conditions. And it just seems to really help. You do it for about 15 minutes and there you go. You're ready to go. And then another kind you can do is the face mask, Grape Seed, right here. This is also from the Dollar Tree. These are $1 a piece, obviously. And that is about 15 minutes as well. You put it on and it's a paper mask. That kind is. So you have the choice of like a clay mask, this kind of mask. There's also peel-off masks. There's also DIY masks. If you'd like to see some DIY masks, I can show you those as well. Then I also have the eye pads. There's 2 pairs in this box. I've used this many times. I keep forgetting what it's called, honestly. But this helps with the puffiness under the eyes and helps revitalize them. So that's the main things I do. But then after you do a mask, it is important to go ahead and moisturize really well, because sometimes a mask, like the Loreal charcoal mask I talk about, this really dried out my skin quite a bit and tightened it. So I had to add extra moisture into my skin. So the Loreal or the lightweight Clean and Clear dual action, both of those are great for adding moisture back. So I believe that's all for skincare. So if you'd like to see any of these products reviewed, leave me a comment down below and let me know. And if you would like to see a demo of any of these products, like an example of taking makeup off, for example, let me know. And you can get in touch with me through Facebook, email, whatnot. I will leave a link down below where you can purchase at least some of these items, like the Walmart items especially. And I will also leave a link down below to where you can get in contact with me if you'd like. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you Monday.